23 hours left, and it has been failing. So we're kind of, well, I'm in trouble now. But
3 days to complete the gift, the product for
Yes.
Pastor Cris.
3,
Ready?
2, 1. The time is 2 days, 23 hours, and I got nothing. Still have nothing. But that's just 4 minutes. I'll think of something in the last 4 minutes.
All right, so this is my first update. I actually have an idea, unlike Kenneth, but we'll see. Maybe it's not a great idea. What I'll do now first is just review the footage that we had, so get some more clues in order to make the product. The idea that I already have, I won't share to you because Kenneth unfortunately will overhear it. So Kenneth is just right there.
I'll steal that idea.
And
Where's the recording? I can't watch it yet. He's screening me. He's screening me.
yeah, don't mind him. But yeah, we'll play the video that we played and then we'll see.
Has been 15 or 16 minutes and I still got nothing. I've written down some of the things that I remember. We got there. I don't know if you can see. Those are the things that I have written down. Let's see. So I got an idea. Every idea comes from having a good snack. Today we are going to eat. We have headsets so you cannot hear me.
I can hear you. Look, that's this guy. When he is working, he needs some refreshments to get his idea.
And they always turn out good.
Yeah, so I just found the reference that I want to use, and I think the design that I thought of would actually work. Now for me, I just have to measure for the product I'm gonna make.
Oh yeah, I have to measure.
In my head, it's a great idea, but we'll see how it turns out.
In my head, I have no idea.
No, a good start to make a new product, I think, it's make it organized. So what I will do is that I will start new note-taking in Milanote to organize my thoughts and get my measurements straight and also my reference points. So when I do produce, it's going to be much smoother. This is the first draft where I will put all my ideas, all my measurements, and I continue to build upon. And I actually got the idea from making this product last week when we were recording the Gongi commercial ad, yeah. So I'll make something based off this.
I'm just gonna show what he's doing up there. You know, hopefully we can get some ideas. I heard he's using some Milanote now because he doesn't, want me to steal some of his draft ideas on the Notion app that we share. But it is what it is. Seems like he is almost ready with his product. He's measuring stuff now, and yeah, me, I'm gonna watch now. still don't have ideas, so we're gonna watch here. We're gonna watch. I'll see you guys on the last minute. That's for sure.
So while he's complaining and crying over there, I'll actually start measuring for my idea here.
Found something fun to do. Check this out. I got some grapes. Oh, I didn't catch it. Ah! No, I'm actually watching the video.
Okay.
Here you go.
You're really focused now.
I am focused. But I thought the YouTubers, the viewers might want to see this. Another skill that I have. Catching grapes. Ah!
So I do have my measurements ready already, and it's all gathered here. What I'll do now to prepare the finish for the foundation of this product, I'll just have to vectorize this item here, and then I can move on to the next step. Okay, so vectorizing this didn't turn out really good, so I think I'll have to make it from scratch, and that's what I'll do now. Right now I'm just looking where to clean up the file if there's anything that I've done wrong with the vector. And so far so good. I am now done with the logo, which I will use on the product, and continue again tomorrow.
After 30 plus minutes with having snacks, music, and a little watching of that clip, I finally got an idea. What's the idea about? It's a secret, because the camera over there is also online. It's gonna hear it. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be challenging. But I finally got an idea. Yay! Hooray, us! Team Dominic. Team Dominic. Start visualizing it in my head now before I put it on a sketch and before measuring and all those stuff. I overheard the other one measuring, so might as well do it. Otherwise I'll be really, unprofessional here. This is very unorthodox way of doing things. I usually don't do this stuff. Usually I do things last minute, but here we are now, guys.
I finished vectorizing the thing that I wanted to do, but I realized something else that he said caught my attention more. So I'll keep what I vectorized, but I think I'll go in the other direction, and I'll show you soon what I mean by that.
Okay, so this is usually my process. I think and think, I think and eat, and then I sketch. This is my sketch. But it's so ugly. I did it yesterday after eating. But we'll see how this one works. I'm gonna try to visualize it, make it look fancy and clean in the computer, which I hate. I like it sketch.
So I have all my measurements ready right now. What I'll do now is I will work on the concept to draft of the base.
It's really hot right now. It's like, I don't know, 28 degrees here. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it. So simple, right? What was the inspiration for this one? Honestly, I don't know. Pastor Cris seems like a guy who is hard to give a gift. So
It's not an excuse.
this was really hard to think about. Now I just have to paste everything that he said to that thing. But I overheard that we might be doing something similar. So I don't know what he's doing up there. If we end up having similar ideas, well, may the better design wins, I guess. I'll steal the idea. I'm just gonna show what he's doing up there. Hopefully we can get some ideas.
So now finally Kenneth left the room. So what I'll be making is a MagSafe card holder for Pastor Cris' phone, because he has an iPhone. An initial thought was to make a card holder for the credit cards, but realizing maybe Pastor Cris is not using cards because he might use the watch to pay or blip with his phone. So instead, the idea is I'll make a MagSafe holder with cards, like a gospel tracker, sort of. The first idea was to put this one on his MagSafe for the card holder. But then as I read about Acts chapter 7, I realized it will be more impactful to make one where he reminds him of his time starting the worship group, but also reminds him about boldly standing up for his faith. So instead, this is the first draft. I'll make a retro design, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pursue with this. Acts, I will have that to remind him about the chapter, but then I'll have the cross, where the idea is the stones are being thrown at the cross, but then the stones bounce off. I don't know yet how to make it. That's what I'll figure out in the next drafts. And then the other thing is, well, I have to design the cards for the gospel tracker, where he can share to people he meet in the street or wherever he could evangelize. So that's the idea for now. I will skip this part and just focus on Acts chapter 7.
Now, I'm trying to make the mechanism as easy as possible. This is a very simple design at the moment. And then I wrote some stuff here that I want to achieve the goals for this product. Alright, so, well, this was the idea. I really don't know how this works, because look what I have. I got an old one, so I have to adapt on something that I really don't know. I got lucky up to this point, not having an actual layout of what I'm doing, but we are practicing this stuff.
I will take the remaining time now to just continue drafting on the different versions of this, and let's get back at it once it's done. Okay, so I'm behind the scenes. That's Kenneth's desk, how he works. That's my desk, how I work. We are two different individuals. There's nothing wrong with that. And this is how messy our home is right now, because we're in a process of renovating. Or not renovating, we are in the process of rearranging. So we moved out all home cook stuff, because home cook is gonna move into this room. So all the cakes and things will be done here. Walele will finally get her own room here. But, you know, it will take time. We're going to IKEA tomorrow again to buy some new shelves and make ready. And the kids finally got their own room, so TJ and Moses have their room here, while GAWA will have room here. I went through these designs, and I started off with this idea, and it ended up being this final version. No, this is the final version I will go with.
So we have finished our prototype. As you can see here, that's one of the things we want to avoid. So it's good that this is just a prototype. I'm gonna get this one, gonna let it cool down and see how it works. Here is the test print. They didn't really turn out pretty good. I'm glad I get to see how it is now in person. This is usually a typical part of the process. I want to see the first print, the prototype, see what can be changed there. Can we make it better? But yeah, this is really where we reflect now how we can do this efficiently and which idea we need to left behind, to change, and to keep.
Yeah, so I encountered a problem here, and I'm very curious how Kenneth dealt with that problem. And by now he has not faced it, so I'm not sure, you know,
upon me.
what will happen once you find out.
I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problem.
It actually didn't turn out good because the MagSafe was in the middle, so I just managed to test it on an iPhone 12 here at home, and it doesn't stick because it's in the middle. It has to be higher up. So I was a little bit depressed because I thought it was going to be done tomorrow, but I have to redesign, push it up, and I realized the design, it's not as fun as I want it to be. I thought of something cool. It was this old wallet that I always wanted to have. Let's see. So this is how it goes. As you can see, the MagSafe is still in the back. Then we have the magnets here, as usual. I want the front of the wallet to be highly customizable because it fits his personality. Have a lot of things. Maybe if he wants to have more of a Polaroid, I had that. I'm gonna make a skin with this one, or not a skin, but a frame for this one that can just snap on the wallet itself. Anyways, that's all for this evening. I'm gonna be working on redoing my design now.
There's 1 day and 5 hours left on this challenge, and I'll just give you a quick update where I am, and you'll see. So this is the first prototype that I printed, and I think overall it was a first good print, and from here I'll see what to do improvements, because I didn't like how this turned out. Thought I would like this look, but I rather want to have this finished look on top of here. And then also this white, all white, made it a little bit bland. So I'm gonna change the colors to fit also one of Pastor Cris' favorite theme. So I'll give an update on that later. On the total of filament that I've spent so far. 3D printed poop. It's 11 grams plus the prints, so I'm totally at 40 grams as of now. But I'm pretty confident that I'll make it and that I'll be able to make a design that will pop more than this. And I find inspiration from this previous card that I made. I'll probably do something similar with these two-tone colors. But yeah, I'll get back to work and then let's get back at it later and see where I land.
We decided to wake up late today. Not very good. Not very good. Let's try to squeeze in as much of the things we have to do today. It's time. It's time to go all out. It's time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Chris, I'm so sorry. If you see this video, it's probably because I failed. But no, we have 1 day left, 4 hours.
I've done the changes I wanted to do. It does look much better. But then when I tested the prototype, this didn't bond as well as I thought. So I redesigned the whole thing, and then I found out if I just waited a little bit, the glue actually bonded very strong. So it doesn't actually, this two part doesn't really go apart unless you really force it, but that's like way too much. The redesign didn't turn out so bad as I thought. If I look at it now, it actually looks very pretty.
Sponsor us. How are you doing over there?
It's hard. About to update that found a very big flaw in my design, and basically it will ruin it. So I have redesigned it and I'm printing it, but I'm not sure if the aesthetics will be the quality I want. So we'll see.
All right, well, we both have our fair share of struggle, but let's see this through. 23 hours left, and it has been failing. So we're kind of, well, I'm in trouble now. But
Don't worry.
what can you do?
Not in trouble.
What can you do? What can you do? So now we just have to work on this one. Quick update. We have 6 hours and 40 minutes left, and I'm in so much trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Yeah, I have to redesign again and reprint. Basically the idea is finished, but and I still have to figure out this one because I really don't like how it turns out. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it on time. I don't know. I'll see you guys later at the office, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I really don't know if I'm gonna make it on time. Moment of truth. Come back. Might have a little bit of a problem here because he's using our printer now. He's using the printer that we use. He's stealing it. He's stealing it from us.
Precious.
My precious. See how it goes? Oh, it looks good. It looks pretty good to me. Now let's collect this thing because we have to weigh it. We have 5 hours to finish this thing. And we're back at square one, phase one. We are 1 hour, 24 minutes left. But it doesn't seem like we're going to be able to go to Kuya Cris. So he's just gonna have to choose when he returns. This is what where I'm at now. So basically I'm finished, but the glue, they kind of bleed out and they don't blend nice with the filament. So what I'm doing is I'm using the heat. I printed some skin to cover it. Now I'm bending it with the heat, so I have to be very careful here. So far so good.
So now it's 31 minutes left of the challenge, and I'm glad to say that we both made it. And I've seen Kenneth's design, it's pretty amazing. I do actually think that Pastor Cris would take his. It's more fun and it's it's very useful. Although I do like my own design as well, but I think Kenneth might take this one. And as for the project around the house, hopefully this bed is gonna go out today, so we'll put on the sofa here. And then the apartment does look different now. It's almost done. IKEA is about to deliver. It's not as messy anymore. And Ludis production room is almost ready then. Oh, IKEA's here now. Packages have now arrived. So this has been a challenge for us during this whole week because we've been working on getting this apartment ready. But we still manage. How many minutes do we have left around? 14. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh. So, we're done with the Pastor Cris product.
It's a card holder with MagSafe. When you open it, it can store in cash. So, always drop it in the coffee. If you have the bill, just put it, then magic. And then again, magic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so what else have you done for his product?
So that's the fun part. I wanted it to be customizable, and I thought, hey, why not use that magnet and have fun with it? So I had like skin, or call it decal. Like you just snap. Now you have your, I don't know, whoever it is. For him, it was his favorite basketball player, Steph Curry. Made a custom silhouette of him. He plays guitar, and he's a pastor. So I have him Sports Edition, Team Jesus, 24/7, 365. His favorite team, Barangay Ginebra. A Polaroid frame, so if he has like an Instax mini. But if they have any photos at all, they can just put it here according to the size and then snap it in. And voila! What about yours? Let's see yours.
Unlike Kenneth's, my product is not customizable. It's very simple. Although I think actually Pastor Cris would take his over my product. But
Hey.
here it is.
Don't say that.
So it's a MagSafe as well, card. And I have the cross because of the symbolizes blood of Jesus washes you clean. Then the A7 is for Acts chapter 7, which explains Stephen's martyr over there. And then these are stones being thrown, just as a reminder of what's when he stood up for his faith. Backside, accent with MagSafe. And it fits pretty well.
It
on your
works.
phone. It works.
Unlike mine, it slides.
But the initial idea was actually not for him to have cards in it. I mean credit cards. It's supposed to be these cards that you can give away. There's a QR code for New Life Church. Yeah, so simple, non-customizable design. Okay, so let's, we need to weigh our poop.
We need to weigh the poop. Oh, God. It's not what you think. It's not the poop itself, but it's the filament that has been used throughout
The plastic.
whole print. All of it counts. Our failed prints, our print also counts. So I'm pretty confident that I'm not gonna have more than 500 here. How many poop did we use? 210.
Okay, 210 grams. You're approved. My turn. That's
We
included.
got these two cards plus everything in here. Total 212 grams.
Okay, so we're both approved.
Both around 200.
Okay, but in all honesty, why we are having a challenge with the filament is also to help us to improve on our waste.
Yeah.
So when we do our designing, we use as minimum waste as possible. So we are being faithful to what we have. We still have a lot of work on to work on, as you can see.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, but good job, brother.
Yeah, good job.
I really appreciate your design. It's really cool.
I really like your design as
You
well.
don't have to say it back. I just
No.
say it's really cool.
I really like your design. It's really clean.
Yeah.
And it works. his design works. My design doesn't work. So,
But anyway, we'll see you at Pastor Cris' house.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
obviously, both are really nice and good. And so the winner is this one.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.